So let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is sitting at 105,500 right now. And we had a support at 102,000, 102,500. Bitcoin didn't close below it, fortunately. If you pick any two candles, you can see every next candle, it went back up. There was one red, and then the second would be green, then red, then it will be green, which means that it ensured that for it doesn't close below 102,500 for more than 8 hours to declare that this thing is going to go down, which is good in a sense that at least if you are bullish on Bitcoin and you're in love with it, you didn't panic. You were able to observe and see that all these drops are always followed by bounces back. So it gives you a bit of a surety that you are not getting into a bearish structure. That being said, let's look at it from other perspectives. Bitcoin has already tested its trend line, which not trend line, we had a downward trend with Bitcoin. I'll show you the old picture. Sorry, just a second. Where the hell did it go? My God, I've chatted so much. There it is. So we had this downward trend line. Bitcoin came back towards 100K. It tested it and went back up. Of course, after here, we have a lot of more actions. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of what has happened previously. It's like they do in TV shows. So afterwards, testing this area, then we have done a lot of dramas, but we didn't bother coming and touching this red line again. We have rather stayed higher than that. Now, this is good from the perspective of bullishness, because it gives you overall hope that Bitcoin is trying its best to stay bullish. Of course, our target is still $110,000. In between, whatever it does is kind of irrelevant, because as long as it holds 102,500, we expect it to go up and touch 110. We have done the minimum delivery. I have already discussed that. 109,588 that it touched, that was more than enough, but we want a little more. Now let's talk about 102,500. Why did we pick it? It was because of this double bottom that we see here. This is the neckline. As long as it holds, we would expect Bitcoin to continue with its upward journey. The moment it loses this, then we can start talking about the downward journey. And that's pretty much it. On daily, on 4 hours, from all perspectives, Bitcoin looks okay. It is holding its structure. I'm not seeing any new formation of structures, whether it is double bottom or double tops. I'm not seeing any of that forming. There is a ugly double bottom, but I wouldn't consider it. It's too broken to be considered to be a double bottom. And the only thing that I can consider right now at this stage is that as long as Bitcoin stays above 102,500 for more than 8 hours, we are on an upward journey. When you see Bitcoin losing that, it is your first clue that it is dropping towards 97,300. After 97,300, then we can start talking about other areas, because it's going to get really juicy after that. But I'll come back and I'll update you. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.